Buongiorno, welcome back to the Italian campaign. Let's see, that was the one that I don't think I'm gonna do. Bastarda and a Padrona class versus Prince of Wales. And that's the one with a lot of armor. It's the slow battlecruiser, only 20.5 knot top speed. But it does have armor. Well, not deck armor really, but still. I think I'm gonna let this one go. Or am I? Nope, that would be boring. Let's give it a shot. Alright. Not that many convoy ships. It's not a huge convoy for being guarded by a big battleship. There we go, they are spotted. Let's make sure the Vesuvio is actually targeting the battleship, not the transports. Gonna give her a little bit of cruising speed bonus. And we are firing at 30 kilometers, scoring the first hits. The cruiser is zooming in. The cruiser is now taking fire. Means Vesuvio can slow down just a little bit. Not that much. Our cruise speed is actually very high, 27.7 knots. Cruiser is now also opening fire on the battleship. Let's target that one first. The range from Vesuvio now kind of short. There we go, good penetrating hits. And some flooding. Damage on her main gun. I think I'm pulling my cruiser out of this. Hang on, 14 kilometers. Yeah, we should be able to pen this with AP. You don't have that much armor. You have quite a bit of armor, but not enough armor to protect you at 14 kilometers from 15-inch Mark IV. There we go, flooding straight through. Now you're turning. Got your other cheek now. Cruiser is kind of battered. But so is the Prince of Wales. 16 kilometers. We're just gonna retreat now. And this one had triple base TNT4. And with 10 18.3 inch guns, that should be quite an explosive combination. Not super explosive, but not super safe either. I'm guessing a flash fire channels of between 10 and 20%. Standard shells, standard ammunition supply. Maybe 10%. Now, secondaries on the transports. Cruiser is still afloat. I think Prince of Wales might have angle issues with their main guns. Not able to target Vesuvio. Which suits me just fine. I'm just going bow in now. Auto shell selection. HE. Also main deck pen with HE. It's pretty nice. Okay, the secondaries can't really decide what to shoot at. Target the seal. There we go. And the Prince of Wales is going down. Not bad, not bad. And the secondary is really doing most of the work when it comes to the transports, because the 15s just go straight through. There we go. Yeah, quite a bit of damage to my cruiser, but Vesuvio is quite healthy, and the Prince of Wales is not. Not bad. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we are trying to engage this task force here. Are they gonna keep running? We don't know. Let's see. Research. 27 months to get the gas turbine engines. 6 months to get the Mark IV 18-inch gun. Let's see. No, I am not over capacity. I am how much under? 160,000 tons. That means I can unsuspend some stuff. Let's see what is being suspended here. These ships. Resume. Resume. And one more? Possibly? I don't want to do the fine math, but I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we get that battle. Okay. Strike. No meeting by the looks of it. We're doing some army stuff down in Africa. And in the Balkans. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna take Nyasaland if the war lasts that long. But Britain might take northern Rhodesia from me. Yeah, they're gonna take Rhodesia. What kind of ship are you? Let me just hover. One battlecruiser. And another battlecruiser. I mean, fine. Here. Yeah. And we are right on top of the British here. Just no no battle being generated. I guess that means we're gonna go for another month. I have a bunch of light cruisers coming into service next month. Well, being completed construction. Then they're gonna have to be commissioned. Then some heavy cruisers. And then some battle cruisers. Don't quite have the capacity to unsuspend the last one of them. But I will next month. Let's see, politics. What does Britain have left? 3 battleships, 2 battlecruisers. Not including the battleship being repaired in Scapa Flow. It's these 3 battleships. What about the Soviet Union? Nothing, but they're building 15. China also has nothing and not building anything. Oh, British Army Logistics down to 29%. Maybe we could push them back here? No, it would have to get much lower just because we're that outnumbered. Yeah, 2 turns remaining. 5 turns remaining. Let's go, next month. Soviet Union replaces an Admiral. We sank 2 transports and then 2 transports more. Here we go. That's exactly what I was after. Marlborough, St. Vincent, and St. Vincent. And we also got a Donegal class heavy cruiser. That's an old one. Venus class light cruisers, Spider class DDs. All righty then. Let's fight. Alright, Saint Vincent, my old pal. It's time to go. I think these are the last 3 Saint Vincents in the Royal Navy. Let's see, the cruisers are... oh, they're okay. They can just follow Lord Clyde. DD's 1 division. We'll just double check that these are... it's doing the thing where it's showing wrong kind of ammo for the torpedoes. But yeah, these seem like all the same class. That's fine. Balboa leading the formation. I want the big guns of the Massachusetts and Madonna to target the big British battleship, which I cannot currently see because of the destroyer smoke. Lord Clyde opens fire first. She can slow down just a little bit. Balboa has yet to fire. She has got a little bit shorter range than the other ones. Massachusetts Dino. Oh, Massachusetts and Dino has the longest ranges here, along with Lord Clyde. Not quite in range yet with my DDs. In fact, we're gonna turn up here, then pop smoke once we get a little bit closer. Actually, we're gonna pop smoke now. Let's figure out where the big battleship is. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, it's the refit. Madonna. And Massachusetts. Balboa and Dino. San Andrea can, I don't know, target a heavy cruiser or something? Target that one. Lord Clyde. You can also target a battleship. While my cruisers, which are now in range, battleships. I want you slowing down a little bit. The enemy battleships are almost in range. Let's get a little bit closer. Not quite there yet. There we go. Target. 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 And I guess one more on the one in the middle. Should get a good effect on the entire enemy formation here. You have all launched now. Retreat. Retreat. And retreat. Let's see if those torpedoes are going to have any effect on target. The enemy cruisers are probably going to spot them first. But that won't necessarily mean the enemy will be able to avoid them. There we go. Scored one torpedo hit on what was probably a light cruiser. And another one too. Here we go. Here's the main prize. One torpedo, two torpedo. Sadly, both hit the stern. Got a torpedo on that battleship as well. And these guys, they are in a bunch of trouble. Yeah. Once again, good effect on target with the torpedoes. Conqueror. Yeah, got quite a bit of armor. Even on the main deck. This is the well-armored version of the ship. Sadly, it's also the very much overpriced version of the ship. And the undergunned version of the ship. She only has 6 main guns instead of 10. And now she's dead. I still maintain that the original configuration of the Marlborough class battleship was the best one. And every refit since then has just made them worse. Could bring my DDs back to launch more torpedoes once rearmed, but I don't think there's gonna be any any remaining enemy ships by then. Empress of India goes down. And one battleship left, the Warspite. She's not doing too well. good looking ship. It is a good looking ship. Did they always look like this? That's a decent armor. Mark IV 12-inch guns though, that's kind of light. For a battleship. But at least she has, what, 12 of them? I think so. Yeah, 12. Let's get our thumbnail. There we go. With the lifeboats in the water. Let's see. Madonna. Massachusetts. We're gonna focus Warspite with your very big guns. There's the Berwick. Dino. Target the Berwick. Along with the San Andrea. Heavy cruisers just target the light cruiser. I think that's it for remaining British warships. Berwick don't have a lot of armor. Counter has not terrible armor for a light cruiser. Main belt is a little thin, but her aft belt is very thick, and at this angle her aft belt is keeping her afloat. She's now the last ship remaining, and there she goes. Yeah, another 100,000 victory points. Much of it because the Conqueror is so hideously overpriced at 7.2 billion. That's twice as expensive as my own super battleship. It is almost 3 times. It's more than 3 times as expensive as the Massachusetts. And it's... wow, what does that work out to? 4, almost 5 times as costly as the Dino? Yeah, it's because the Conqueror had diesel engines, and they are kind of overpriced. Let's see what more we have to do this turn. Oh, that was it? I guess so. Canada wants to buy 2 DDs. Malaya of Italian Empire has been conquered by Britain. Oh, yeah, they probably had something going on from Singapore. Yeah, land invasion from Singapore into Malaya. I'm guessing that was it. I didn't really pay attention to this part of the map. Are we gonna take something from Britain here? I mean, we could. Or we could send these home. Let's see. British South Africa would be fun to take. But really, I should probably retake Malaya. Because it's a bit of valuable land. So, we're sending the battle fleet home. What do you have here, Britain? Oh. 2 battlecruisers, a light cruiser, and a DD. Fine. We are engaging. Let's go to next month then. But before I do, can I unsuspend the last of these? Yes, I can. Resume construction. Light cruisers coming into service. Padrona and Immaculata being repaired. Alright. And we have the meeting I was after. But first, let's sink... well, no transports. 1 transports. 2 Hector-class battlecruisers, Venus-class light cruiser, and 2 Spider-class DDs. Versus, well, all of this. Eridano, recently refit. Capri and Doria, recently refit. Let's see how they work. Let's show them what's what. Well, we're gonna show them something. DDs, I don't think you are needed here. I think you better just go home. And with your torpedoes off so you don't cause any accidents. Battleship. Why don't you just I can turn it this way. Cruising speed. Where are the there they are. Capri and Doria in 1 division, seeing as they are the fast ones. Furia, you can just join your sisters. Okay. They're already firing at my DDs. Oh, okay. Hits are being scored. These are the battleships, battlecruisers, excuse me. One down. That was the Capri. And the Doria have done quite a bit of damage already. And Eridano, to be fair. already showing us that their refits have been quite successful. Oh, 12-inch hits from, I think, the Doria. And Capri follows up by blowing up the other one. Yeah, Mark V guns. Quite nice things to have. What's the reload time down to on these? 23.7 seconds. Target one each. And you're loading AP because you got a pretty flat broadside. Did these guys have torpedoes? I have forgotten. I don't think they did. I think they were hoping that if they got close, they could do some damage with their 12-inch guns. But that was not a good idea. There's now one left, the Caledonia. Eridano punching big holes into her broadside. And she goes down. Nice. Not really an unexpected result. So that's why I sent my DDs home. I just didn't think they would be needed. And it would kind of suck to lose a couple of them to just a random stray shell. Okay, and Britain took northern Rhodesia also. And can we take Nyasaland? And also they're going to take Swaziland. That's not really a big concern. Can I take this from them? I think I can. I think I should. Yes, I think I should. Otherwise, their army is just gonna march in and take what I just took. So here. There we go. They can still do that with their army in Bahrain, though. We are taking Hungary, I'm pretty sure. British army logistics down to 27%. They don't have much of a navy left. They got this DD, and they have a battlecruiser somewhere. The battleship in Scapa Flow is being repaired. There's another DD, and here is another DD. Where's the battlecruiser? Is it in port? Or is it being commissioned? It's probably being commissioned. They just... Yeah, it's being commissioned. Princess Royal. They discarded the design of the Marlborough class battleship and the refit. So, note to self, do not take a Marlborough class battleship as war operations, because if I do, I cannot refit it. Here we go, there's the there's a battlecruiser. Where are you headed, my friend? Okay. Just kind of around. Fair enough. Let's go December. Not unsurprisingly, there are no battles, seeing as my enemies don't have a lot of active ships at the moment. Australia wants to buy some DDs, Denmark wants to buy some DDs. Ireland is independent. Oh, you're linking up here? How convenient. I have a single DD here. Why are you here? Maybe you should be here. Now we can start the invasion of Malaya. No, we cannot. That has to wait until next turn, because we started one last turn. Okay. Yeah, that's 100%. It's only gonna take 3 turns. Also, we're attacking Oman. Yeah, I think we're losing Swaziland. Where did they get such a huge army force from? Down here, 833,000 men. Well, we gotta go one more turn into 1941. War between German Empire and China. And a couple of strikes here and there. Advanced sonar systems. The USA has modern armor too. I don't think I have it yet. No. I'm 2 years and a bit away from getting it. But I'm 1 month away from getting the Mark IV 18-inch gun. Okay, you are assembling some capital ships here outside of Cork. Let's say hello. And let's also retake Malaya, because I quite liked owning Malaya. It's quite a valuable piece of land. let's see. China might go to war in the not too distant future. This is done next turn. And we are taking Hungary. We are taking Azerbaijan. We are taking Oman. And also Nyasaland. Alrighty then, let's go one more month and see if we get any more action out of this. We should get something here. We did get something there. Germany wants to be my ally again for 5 billion. I think not. A couple of strikes. And here we go. Only one of the battlecruisers, Colossus, another Hector class, and 4 Spider class DDs. Let's deal with this. Alright, same as last time, DDs. Just go home. You're not needed for this particular battle. Furia Marquesa, you are of the Geoscotti class. Doria and Capri, you are special. You are fast. We're just gonna slow you down a little bit. Ardano. And you guys too. Aldoria and Capri can steam out at flank speed. Ridano, Galatea Geoscotti, Furia Marquesa, Doria, Capri. Already landing some hits on the battlecruiser. And the DDs. I think that DD might take some unfortunate attention. Suspected of taking some hits aimed at the battlecruiser, but no, it was directly aimed. Just that accurate. Oh, you two can slow down a little bit. You're just beating up on DDs. What kind of torpedo range are we looking at from these? 14 kilometers. So technically we are in range. Secondaries on that DD. So 4.2-inch guns are actually doing something. Battlecruiser is down. 1 DD remains. The 1.6s and 4.2s took care of her. Yep. Not really that much to say about that. And Crimea has been taken over. Canada wants to buy a Capri-class battlecruiser. I have the capacity to sell them one. Now we're gonna take... well, we're gonna take Ukraine. And that invasion is gonna pop up at Odessa. I'm pretty sure. Well, it has to be. That's the only port. Crucial states now mine. Let's try and take Bahrain next turn. What's my success chance at here? Nothing, because I'm not in position. Fine. This is succeeding. That is succeeding. Slowly, but yes. Yes, and also yes. Let's send you here. And British economy still shrinking. They have a battleship in active service now, and also 3 battlecruisers. I don't know where they are. Probably just finished commissioning. Battlecruiser Furious completed repair of battleship Prince George and construction of battlecruiser Courageous. So that's got to be Prince George in for repair there. That's Princess Royal, Hector class battlecruiser. Superb. And the 2 Padrona class heavy cruisers are now repaired and ready for combat again. This is a decent matchup. I think Superb should be able to handle this. This one though. 2 Bastarda class versus Prince George. And a Hector class battlecruiser. That's a little bit sketchy. I'm not too confident in this, to say the least. I might just let that one go, but we're gonna have to watch next time to find out. Goodbye, and take care.